Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. This is video number 3 on the series of sampling and estimation, a part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics S2. And here are the 3 QR codes for S2, M1 and P3, year 13. So all the videos I have made you can find on this, and I keep updating it. So I hope if you will subscribe it, you will get it immediately. So these are the concepts we have to understand and study in sampling and estimation. The first video was on sample population and random variable, and the second one was on distribution of sample mean, and this third one is also in the continuation of the distribution of sample mean with the help of one question. Last video was getting longer, so we stopped the video, and now in this video we will solve one question on distribution of sample mean. So here is a question and you will solve it, and I will solve it slowly with you, right? So you can put the video on pause and start solving it, because last video I explained it and we did 2 questions also. So now it is a test of our understanding. Now when I say with hints, so I will give you hint and then I will pause for a minute and you will write, right? So that you don't need to pause the video basically. So we will solve together. I will give hint and I will pause myself, not the video. So at a college, the weight of the male students may be modeled by a normal distribution. So it is given to you here that it is normal distribution. Mean is 70 kg. Standard deviation is 5 kg. And number 1 part is find the probability that the mean height of a random sample of 4 male students is less than 65. So this is a question of sample mean. You need to recall here, number 1 thing is what is the distribution? Okay, so let's first of all write down the distribution for x, and then we will write down the distribution for sample mean. Okay, so you write it first and then I will write here, or you tell me. Yes, it will be 70 and 5 square. This I have picked up from this first line. Then what will be the distribution of the sample mean? Quickly you can tell me. Yes, you are right. It will be, this will be same, but what about the variance? Variance will be sigma square, which is 5 square over n. You are absolutely right. You have to recall this distribution of sample mean, which is mu sigma square over n. Now what you have to do? Yes, now you have to find out the probability. So you will write here probability of sample mean is less than 65. And we know that z is equals to what? Yes, absolutely right. You can write it like this, or you can write it like this, right? So in any way, in any form. So now I will find out z, so I will change this into z using the formula. Okay, you write first, then I will follow you. So it is 65 minus 70 divided by, yes, standard deviation of the variance, which is given here. So I'm picking it up from here. Now let's pick up the calculator. You will tell me the answer. Yes, you're right, less than minus 2. Now in the table, standardized table, we don't have negative value of z, right? Actually, there are tables with negative value, but the one which is provided to us or students in the examination does not have. So what do we do here? We use the symmetrical concept, which is you have to find out the probability of this side. So you will use the concept of symmetry. If 2 is here, this is same as this. So what will I do? Absolutely right, absolutely right. You will find out this. Okay, so what is the value here? Let's see the table. Here it is. This is, it was written only 2, which means 2.00, right? So 2.0 here and the other 0 is here. So my answer is 0.9772. So 1 minus 0.9772 will give you what? 0. Let's check in the calculator. 0.0228. So this is your probability, right? Let's see part 2 now. Okay, let's go to the next page. Here, part 2. The probability is that the mean height of a random sample of n students, now students are not given to you here, is less than 73 kg is this. So first of all, let's write down this whole line into mathematical form, which is easy to understand then. So what is that? Probability of sample mean is less than 73 is equals to what? 0.9918. But what is the distribution now? Because n is unknown and you have to find out. So what is the distribution? Always write it down. Don't do anything mentally. You can make mistake otherwise. So you are right, 70, and it was 5 square over n, because we don't know n. We have to find out n. Okay. So now I will change this into z. And I will tell you what is the common mistake students make here. I don't know if you are making it in your notebook right now or not. You can notice I am writing all the symbols and everything. Okay, now what is the meaning of this? If I see in the diagram of bell shape, okay, so this symbol is very, very important. Students mostly do not write it there. They just do it directly here without this symbol. And I will tell you what is the problem occur at times. So the left hand side area is 0.998 for this value of z. Now 9918 is 99%. So if left hand side area in the bell shaped diagram is 99%, it means this value of z will be somewhere here and it will be positive, right? So this is your 0.9918. So you have to find out this z value. So let's check the table now. Okay, so in other words, I'm trying to say that 0.9918, let's check. Where is the table? Here. 0.9918. I'm checking here. 991316. Okay, so this is 20. It is more. So I will stick to this point, right? Only 2 digit is less. So I will say 2.3 and I will say 9. And how much more I have to add here? It was 0.9918. This is 16. So 2 is here because 0.9916 plus 2 will become what I need. Agreed? So it is 5. So finally I got 2.395. 2.395. This is the z value I'm getting. Okay, so now I will say 2.395. I will say 2.395 is equals to 73.70, divided by 5 over root n. Now calculate this value. What is the answer coming? It is coming n is equals to 4. So root n is equals to 4. So n is equals to 16. Right? So this is how you will calculate the value. I hope you understood this question. I have solved very slowly with you so that you can also solve along. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you understood it. In the next video, we will start